All right, everyone, we are here with a very short off-season war. Only taken 3 fights here, but I've come in with War Machine, Cosmic Ghost Rider, and Sunspot, Path 9 in Section 1, Path 1 in Section 2, and only 3 fights total for that. So this Hulkling here on the first node of Path 9, going to go through the Cosmic Ghost Rider cycle. However, if Hulkling decides to be passive, which he will, he's going to build up enough cosmic charges that hitting him is going to give him his indestructible buff, and then throwing a special 2 and fate sealing it is going to give the passive. So there that is. So now we get the luxury of dancing around until poison phase ends, and I was too stubborn to take off suicides, so he's got the permanent fury there from my poison debuff. So we have to work out special attacks and placing judgments until we can get an opening where we throw a special 2 and the Fate Seal prevents the buffs instead of nullifying the indestructible. But most important thing here, and you can see the block damage going on in this fight, most important thing here is not to get caught by the unblockable buff. So I knew there I could wait out the poison, back up, throw that there, indestructible buff shows up, but he's got all of the armor breaks on him, and down he goes. So we squeezed it out. Normal war would probably just remove suicides, and that fight wouldn't be a problem. Wouldn't always be fast, but wouldn't be a problem. Here, Havok, you get the benefit of watching me eat 2 heavy attacks, which is a no-no here. And it's not even because of insult to injury. I just didn't move. But testing out War Machine's energy resistance with his armor up buff here. So we've got that pre-fight and the attack boost. Again, suicides should have come off here. It's the poison debuff that's going to hinder our healing, probably with max despair as well. But the poison debuff definitely doesn't put us in the positive for health gained. And I can see that happening here with all the incinerates that I got. And it kind of distracted me enough to where I'm trying to figure out what I should do. So I'm not hitting during the poison phase here, baiting out heavy attacks going fine, and it's, I think, this one coming up here after this combo that I get clipped by. Right, not quite yet. Here in the poison phase, there. And just that destructive feedback is just gonna end it. And then we eat another one, because we can't attack him waiting out the poison phase. Decide to just throw the special attack, the fight is lost. And unfortunately, in this scenario, we don't get those pre-fights back. So we had to win the fight. Now War Machine has 0 pre-fights, but luckily this Havok was placed with suicides. So we're just gonna go in here, push him to special 1 since it is power focus 1, and just let him kind of KO himself before we KO ourselves. But the reason I was trying to work in a War Machine here was to test out Omega Sentinel for someone else on Kitty Pride on 29. And we wanted to test out the energy resistance pre-fight as opposed to the Odin Shock pre-fight. Just because you get the benefit of Shock and Incinerate resistance instead of just Shock. And then Sunspot here. Pretty easy. I had brought Sunspot to take a Terrax on Stun Reflect, and someone else got it before I had time to go. So Black Cat here, I mean, nothing special. I thought there would be time to get a special 1 and then a special 2 in, but with the 2 of us running suicides and the heal block, it definitely did not work out that way. So there's her below 50% after throwing a special 1, and she's just going to end up melting away on her own before I can get to a special 2. So that was the end of the war. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'll catch you guys at the next one.